Hey everybody, it's And the Red. Let's play a game, shall we? I'm here with DoraKone. I don't know. I also don't know what this is about. I downloaded it at some point, and I've completely forgotten whatever the Steam page said about it. So let's just hop in, I guess. Oh yeah, the subtitle is My Sweet Summer Adventure. Right. Dragon Connection. Huh. Okay, well. Huh. Apple cider? Vlog help extras. Okay, well. Interesting menu. It's a fucking phone. Dulce? I guess? Also, I'm hoping the audio is balanced. Obviously, I didn't want to start the game to really, well, I don't start the game just in case something happened that I was spoiled for, but I think it's balanced-ish, maybe? Whatever. It's almost done downloading. What is? I watch the progress bar on my new phone impatiently until it reaches 100% and begins on the game. Aha. Although the salesperson promised me he would work on this model, I still hold my breath in anticipation. Once the shortcut is created, I tap the application icon repeatedly until the loading screen pops up and I squeal. You probably shouldn't, just on the icon. That's rarely recommended. It works. It really works. What? Okay, what is it? I'm guessing it's whatever Dragon Connection is, but I'm glad I didn't really want to start off my summer mowing lawns for cash. Wait, what? Dragon Connection, aka Draco, the latest augmented reality game, was officially released a few weeks ago, but to my despair, my cruddy old phone couldn't handle the awesomeness. So you had to trade up, right? Yeah. Took a while, but I managed to scrape together enough money to do chores and summer jobs, snag a shiny new phone. Until then, I can only watch, screen with envy while the players walk from other devices out. Is this like Pokemon Go? Well, I can join the fun. Hope I'm not too far behind. My best friend already stopped playing it. I wanted us to play together. And it always does suck, doesn't it? I've had that happen before too. Yeah, feels bad. Input username. I mean, if the username ends up being a character name, then it's difficult. If it's just a basic username, for me, no problem. Character names. That's what I spend forever, just, what do I do? Oh no. Is this good enough? No. Is this still right? I don't know. I had this feeling, I had this feeling in my head of what I want the name to be, but I can't seem to place it. My mind blanks out and I quickly type in Adoki Doki Dolce. An accurate description to how I'm feeling right now. Hope it's not an accurate description of how the game is going to turn out to be. A tutorial, I just want to play already. After skipping and jumping through settings, the world map, essentially our own world, opens up and I hum in delight. Placed a few feet in front of me, virtually on the screen of course, is the dragon's egg. I watch the little egg hop around as cracks wriggle down the shell and the light shines out. A cute white dragon appears before me, my starting dragon. Oh, how adorable! I shall name him Tiny. After christening my partner, I can finally start playing. Can you imagine though, you name a dragon Tiny, and then it grows up and it's just absolutely massive behemoth of scales and muscle and, teeth and claws and tiny. I scanned the map and noticed, I scanned the map and noticed quite a few points of interest around my area within walking distance. Oh, there's two different spots for the ice cream parlor. I can see why it's gotten busy there lately. But check it out. What I've seen so far of your outfit kind of reminds me of Pokemon Trainer, so... Welcome! The latest scoop! Haha. Sprinkles, blueberry, honeycomb, crunch, hot fudge. What does it say? I cannot see behind the candy. Passion fruit, mint, chocolate. Dip. Why is it not chip? Also, I like the music so far, by the way. I'm really liking it. This is really cool. Butter pecan, cookies and cream, cherry ice cream. I don't know why. I focus on the dumbest stuff. Chocolate chip, green tea, mango, grape, strawberry, pistachio, rocky road. Stracciatella? What? Tutti Frutti, Blue Moon, and Vanilla. Okay. I stepped aside to let a couple holding ice cream pass by before I entered the bright pink parlor, the latest scoop. Normally a cheerful and welcoming looking place, all the person behind the counter doesn't match the ambiance. I try my best to make up for it though. Good afternoon. Hi. Ooh, that's an outfit though. Glenn, welcome. What do you? Oh, it's you, Dolce. His eyes narrow when he sees my phone out. Ugh, you're one of them now. Hey, don't fucking judge, okay? Even if it may not be your thing, and Pokemon Go wasn't mine, that doesn't give you the right to be a fucking smarmy asshole to people about it. Okay? Them? A loiterer. People who come here without paying because they can collect dragons or battle or whatever. Okay, I will say, if you're gonna go into like a business for that kind of thing, you can at least buy something, you know? Don't just go in there and take up space in their, you know, where people need to make money. Like this one. Glenn grabs a broom and firmly marches to the wide window. He taps it with a handle, startling the girl who is standing by the entrance. She jumps back and scampers out of sight, clutching her phone for dear life. Oh, yeah, I just downloaded the game. Haven't visited the spots before, so I wanted to see how it worked. I'll allow it just this once, since you're a regular customer. Thank you. His eyes will retreat behind the counter while I focus my phone. My avatar's range activates two icons nearby, causing them to flash and rotate. One looks like an eagle's nest, while the other is a cave, tinted red of the dragon poking out of the entrance. What are these? I can tap both. How convenient. I should check the manual. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I should've. It's always that fucking thing with people. I'll just get the tutorial. How do I play the game? What do I do? I mean, it's not like I usually want to go to tutorials because most of them are boring as fuck, but I mean, come on. How do I access it again? Giving up, I tap the nest icon instead, causing it to zoom in. I see some eggs and I realize what it means. Oh, this is how I click items. I start swapping across the screen, but nothing happens. How am I supposed to get them? The shop door chimed, but I'm too busy trying to figure this out to look. That is until I hear someone shout. Hey, are you Ginger Angel? Huh? I think you're taking the game a little bit too seriously, Miss Goggles. Really going for the whole Pokemon channel look, aren't you? Swimmer lass wants to fight. I look up and see a tall girl staring me down, pointing an accusing finger at me. Do you even have a fucking cell phone case in your belt that you're... Okay. The goggles on her head make her stand out. You don't say. You heard me. You Ginger Angel? This territory's mine. What are you talking about? And do I look like a ginger to you? I'm new to this whole Draco thing. I don't know anything about territories, honest. After a tap, I hastily show my phone, which now displays my Draco profile, including my username and starting date. She leans in, squinting dubiously before her eyes widen in surprise and embarrassment. Do people really take this game that seriously? Some people really do need to just learn that games are games. I don't mean that you shouldn't, you know, try. You shouldn't have fun challenging yourself, whatever. Or even that you shouldn't take it seriously. But when you go overboard of how seriously you take it, and you begin to blur the lines between fantasy and reality, that's when you need to stop, take a step back, a few deep breaths, and maybe go commit yourself. Or just put the game down for a few hours. Something. Doki Doki Dolce? You just started playing today? Like, barely 10 minutes ago. I just came out of my apartment. House, whatever, I don't know. I don't know how to grab items yet. You didn't read the manual? Shame. Shame on the newcomer. I mean, on the non-pamphlet. Instructions. There we go. I can't speak. No, I was so excited to play that I jumped right in. Explain to Dorky username. Hey. Hey. Now listen here, Miss Freckles. We don't count that either. Ellipses. You have to drag the eggs towards yourself. Swipe downwards. Oh, I see. With new eggs in my possession, I look up at her grinning. I'm Dolce, if you haven't guessed my username. Thanks for helping me. She's taken aback by my gratitude and coughs awkwardly. The sound mixes in the chime from the parlor entrance. course, welcome to the Draco world, newbie. I'm Bryn. Hi. Do you come here often? The background interaction going on. It kind of adds a little bit. It's nice. Yep, most of these local territories are mine, actually. Chest puffed out, she probably shows me her phone when I see a bunch of bright-colored spots. I curiously tap the one close to our location and see your avatar, Destin Bryn, and a partner dragon standing victoriously much like the player before me. Oh. Where'd she go? I know, she's just, like, behind her. Okay, I see her head there. However, there is one who keeps wresting them away from me, and I want to find out who it is. I have a sneaking suspicion, unless it's just a ginger herring, that ginger angel you mentioned, right? Exactly. I will track this person down and prove who is the strongest trainer here. Ah, stubborn pleb is at it again. This person must be an extremely tough opponent to defeat my dragons. I can't let my guard down. What does it mean your territory is covered with a cloud of dust and fighting sound effects? Who's attacking me? You look around to see a girl frantically yet delicately tapping at her phone as she waits for her ice cream order. Sensing our presence, she glances up curiously, but only after she's finished. Yes, are you in line? For a beatdown, I'm guessing this is going to happen. Oh no, we're looking for someone. Bryn stares at her phone again, then furiously points at her. It's you! You're Ginger Angel! What? Indeed I am. And you are... She looks at me, probably because we talked first. Dolce, I just started playing Draco today. Bryn, don't forget it, because we're rivals now. I challenge you to a one-on-one. The girl's elegant poise turns sharp as she narrows her eyes disdainfully. Glossy lips pulled in a smirk at her self-proclaimed rival. Honore? Honore? I don't... I'm guessing it's... Oh, that's your name. Yes, the big, bold letters that are even colored. Yes, I just completely ignored that. I'm still not trying to pronounce it though. Honore, maybe? I accept the challenge. Usually I decline since I'm a very busy person, but I bet it'll take long. Ooh. Okay, so she's confident. Right, well, let's see if that turns out to be... I mean, okay, I have a feeling it's gonna turn out to actually be earned. Don't underestimate me. The two start tapping and slapping away at their phones. And they can only watch, baffled. Glenn rolls his eyes, he sets the cup of ice cream on the counter. One wild elderberry with creme fresh ice... What? Fresh? Ice cream. Please take it before it melts. Wait, how did you get this dragon? It's so rare. Why, thank you. I caught it while vacationing in France. With a few cries from Bryn, the battle is over in less than a minute. The victor apparent from their expressions. Honore titters politely behind a hand wall before turning around confidently. Thanks for the challenge. Bryn stares at her phone in bewilderment while the girl collects her ice cream. Icy cold, just like you after the defeat. Well, the sting of defeat, I should say. I'm really bad at this. She takes a dainty spoonful and starts eating as she walks out of the parlor, leaving Bryn muttering to herself in disbelief. How? Her team is so powerful, and I have the element advantage over her. I'll have to train extra hard for the tournament. Tournament? Yeah, there's going to be a big update in a few weeks, allowing players to participate in the tournament modes. And there will be one host in this very city. They have a date and time, but you can't sign up yet. I'll make sure to have, I'll have to make sure I can fight against all the elements. Elements? Bryn groans impatiently, forgetting that she's dealing with the newbie. In Ridge Level 5, you can pick one from one of 4 elements. Earth, fire, wind, water. Fire beats wind, wind beats earth, earth beats water, you get the picture. Oh, how exciting! Wait, does that mean I can't use dragons in the element I picked? You can, but you obviously get a huge boost to use dragons under your element. I'm fire since it packs a punch. She checks her phone and grumbles. The dragon she is guarding the territory is looking strong. I'll have to train some more. Later, newbie. Remember, you can change the username exactly once. I think it's cute. And she just leaves. Speed walks out. Bryn briskly exits the parlor full of gusto, leaving myself and Glenn. He sighs and begins wiping the counter, grateful for peace and quiet again. I'll see you later. Come back only if you plan to buy something. Okay. I said I'd check my phone. Oh, there's some dragons nearby. I only have a few nets in my beginner's inventory set, but maybe I can try capturing some. Capturing dragons' nets. Are they like big nets? Like, you know, because I wouldn't expect you running with a fucking like net on a pole. Like a bug catching net. Unless they're small dragons, in which case, I don't know, it still seems kind of weird. It sounds a figure lurking around the corner. That girl's back. She edges a little closer to the window, but far enough to avoid Glenn's line of vision. Satisfied, she pulls out her phone and starts tapping away, leaning against the building. Playing Shaco 2? Eep! She fumbles with her phone, but manages to catch it before it falls into the pavement. I'm sorry. I was so excited to see a fellow player. I'm Dolce. Ellipses. Ryan. Ryan? I'm gonna say Ryan, I don't know. Have you been playing the game for long? She pushes up her glasses to mask her nervousness. Yes, I've been playing it since it was released. Wow, it started today, so I'm new to this. I only have one dragon. I pull up my phone and show her my single partner. Wait. Am I dumb? No, that's a Y. Maybe I don't know if it's a typo or if the main character's getting it wrong. Raven smiles, her eyes lighting up recognition. Tiny, huh? He's an adorable mist dragon. A mist dragon? They can turn to mist and hide from their enemies. They're not strong fighters, so they prefer to sneak up on their prey or hiding from enemies. Due to their nature, they usually live in cold places like... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ramble. It's alright. You're so knowledgeable. It's amazing. Really? She fidgets, unsure how to take the compliment. I have a feeling she doesn't get them often. See, I've been playing the original Ishtera series since they released their first game back in... you say you're a new player? Yeah, any tips? Well, if you want to gain experience quickly, I recommend visiting the plaza downtown. There's a lot of visit points there. These, nests, right? Right. Nests are where you can collect items and dragon eggs, while the caves are territories that resemble a dragon's lair. Nests refresh every 15 minutes, so it's great if you're stopping somewhere to eat or study. The plaza has a bunch. The game used to allow you to catch dragons in a vehicle going up to 80 kilometers per hour, but with the newest update, you can't catch dragons unless you're going under 30. It's to encourage walking and biking. And I guess not being on your phone while driving. You know, that's also important. She appears a little miffed at that last note, but I nod encouragingly. Oh, when you reach level 5, don't forget to pick your element so you can unlock battling, if you're into that sort of thing. I picked water to match my starting dragon. Thanks for the info. No problem. She looks shyly at her phone, like it's a shield between her and me. Should ease off slowly. Hope to see you around. Me? Yeah, maybe we can... A looming shadow startles us, we both jump. Glenn is staring daggers at us mere inches from the window, just looming, breath fogging the glass. He yells something, but is muffled behind the glass. It's obvious he's upset. We're practically camping by the outdoor tables. That's my cue. Later, in. He quickly retreats, but still manages to wave back at me. Bye. I think I'll head home for now, after walking the block. Later that evening. Okay. Wow, what a day. I get to meet a bunch of new people, all thanks to this game. I'm going to check out my phone. I've walked enough that one of my eggs is close to hatching, and I was able to collect a few more items for tomorrow. Looks like I can't participate in a battle for a territory until I'm level 5 and declare an element. I wonder how long it'll take to get there. Let's get this summer started.